Go to our page and see if it's sharing.
I ain't going to fucking nut.
You
Yeah, we live.
we
Oh,
good? You see it?
say we live right now.
Okay, okay. Before you get started, I'm gonna
Yeah,
give
we
people a few
definitely
minutes
live.
to jump in. Just a few minutes.
I don't see it
I
on
mean, it's 8 on the money, but let's give them a minute or two. Oh, I'm just gonna pop in there. I want to test run real quick. Okay.
Yes, yes. Join in, everybody. Join in, everybody.
Yeah, get on in here.
Player Parlay is going live. Live and direct on a beat.
Let's see. Go to the workplace. All
On
right.
a beach. You ain't watching the game?
Nah.
Oh yeah, Notre Dame just scored too, baby. Yeah, yeah.
So
Y'all know
what's it?
what
Six
time it
zero?
is. Yep, 7-0.
Oh, 7? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Stay time this year, baby.
Yeah, I kind of want them to win, low key. But
Yeah, I definitely didn't think they was gonna make it that far. I ain't gonna lie.
hmm.
But so it was destined. It was destined.
Yeah, I mean, but we can run it.
This
802.
shit be
Yeah.
trying to run this shit right now, be.
Yes, sir. Hmm. Yep.
All right, we're gonna run it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is your boy Fresh Off Horn and my very talented and very insightful, sometimes very aggravating, but lovable cousin and co-host, the one and only.
Cookbook. Love how you put that in a way. It's kind of passive aggressive, but I take it though. I take it.
Full of nothing but love, baby. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. How was your week?
I can't complain. You know, today was Martin Luther King Day, so gave us the day off of work. Got a chance to
Yeah,
kind of kick back and enjoy some football.
for sure. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Happy King Day, man. How the weather down there? It's cold as shit in Chicago. It's like 1 degree right now.
That's crazy. It's
Yeah.
cold here too. I think we're at like 15, maybe 20 or some shit like
Damn,
that.
that's it.
What do you mean that's it? That's enough.
Nah, I
Shit.
mean, I thought it was warmer there.
Nah, it's cold down here.
Yeah, it's cold everywhere now. Shit, a little bit of airwell today.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's ridiculous out there today. Yeah, man. Martin Luther King Day, and inauguration day. We have a new president.
Yep.
Y'all know we don't like to get too political over here at Player Parlays. You know what I'm saying? We like to stay away from the politics as much as we can. But we got that's kind of one of our topics today. We ain't going political with it, but we talking about the one and only Snoop Dogg. Snoop Doggy Dogg. So now, some of y'all may remember, I just actually came across this. I believe it was from the last time, from the first time President Trump got elected.
Yeah.
Uh, he was talking about Actually, I got the exact words. I got the exact quote right here for y'all.
Oh boy.
So I guess they was he was doing an inauguration party last year. Y'all know Trump likes to turn up or whatever. So I guess he
Mhm.
had some guest performers or whatever, some rappers, singers. You know what I'm saying? So Snoop Dogg got wind of it, I guess, and he wasn't too happy about it. These was his exact words ahead of the first inauguration. Okay, so and I quote, so ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out of you niggas. Okay. So now that was back when he won the first term now. So okay, I ain't we ain't gonna state our opinion on the matter or whatever, but that was just giving y'all Snoop Dogg opinion on it. So apparently he wasn't too happy about people wanting to perform for Donald Trump.
Mhm.
So 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? 2 days ago. Was it yesterday?
I think it was yesterday.
Yesterday, Mr. Trump has an inauguration party. They was calling it a crypto ball or whatever because they had the like this crypto dude there and they was like celebrating the inauguration and I guess they're
Mhm.
gonna be doing something big with crypto, whatever, whatever. And guess who? None other performs at the damn crypto ball. None other than Snoop Doggy Dog. After he done talked all this shit. So I guess he the what do you say? Hold on. I got the quote Jigga boo ass nigga. So I love Snoop. Snoop, he an icon in the game. He been around forever. He like a
Yeah.
dinosaur and this shit. He got classics on classics and everything. He just everywhere on TV, everywhere you look. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Snoop. Seemed like a cool dude. But this right here, bro, that just look real bad. It just look real bad. You just totally
Look,
contradicted yourself to the fullest.
look. First off, before I dive into it, I do gotta admit, the man has been very, very fucking active. It's not a commercial that
For
comes on
sure.
TV and you don't see his ass.
Exactly. This
It's
nigga
like
all
every
on
right,
Monday night
he's in every
football, all type of shit.
he's in shit that don't even fucking make sense. The nigga don't even live in the country by a fire, and he's doing bonfires. Like he's just in shit. He's just all over the place.
All over the fucking place.
So exactly. So I'm a little bit sick of seeing him, but I gotta admit I was probably befuddled to find out.
No, it's for a nigga say befuddled.
That's the first
I
word
don't
that
know
came to
what
my
that means.
mind. First word that came to my mind. I couldn't. I was shocked. I mean, I'm not saying I was disappointed. I don't care. Get your money how you got to get it. But
Right.
it really, it really took me back to how you grew up and you see some guy like they don't ever fuck with him.
Yeah.
He's trash and all this shit. And then next weekend you see his ass arm all around him.
Yeah. That now they all buddies. Now y'all that's your
Right.
homie. Shit. Yeah, and it's crazy because it was crazy to hear him say that like the first time because I don't know if you remember, but like back in the day, Trump used to be at like all the big hip hop parties.
Yeah,
He was at the awards and all this. And I thought I remembered like him and Snoop being like buddy buddy and all
they
this shit.
were.
So when I seen him say that, it kind of
They
fucked
were.
me up. Like I thought this was your homie and shit, right? So that shit just look, you know what I'm saying? They got the first what do you say? They got the first crip. He the first crip to perform at the crypto ball. Take that, put that in your pipe and smoke it, buddy. Now,
I,
Soldier Boy, eat that.
that shit crazy to me. Did he perform too? Didn't he?
No, actually, Soldier Boy. Yep, Soldier Boy performed, and your boy Rick Ross.
Oh, I didn't. Ross, I didn't expect.
So Soldier Boy talking about he the first to do that. He can add that on his list the first.
Man,
Snoop the first Crip to do it. Soldier Boy the first. What Soldier Boy? Blood, right? Big B's ain't he supposed to be a
I
blood?
don't know what the fuck he
That's
is.
what he said.
I don't know.
Don't give me the line.
Right.
No. But yeah, so yeah, they had Rick Ross up there. Soldier Boy, he performed Superman. Rick Ross, he up there performing Hustling. And like this didn't look like the type of crowd. Snoop up there performing shit like Gin and Juice and Murder Was the Case that they gave me. People like kind of bobbing to it, where they kind of like they don't really know what the fuck going on either. Like, oh yeah, okay, no Trump. Like, that shit was just weird, man. Like, but
Man,
Snoop, you were totally out of line for that.
you know what? He used to be all about keeping it real type shit. You know, I I mean, I don't care if you're a supporter of him, but don't say you're not and then become, like it
Yeah,
just
like, did you forget that you said that or what? Like,
right.
nigga, that shit just weird. So I wonder how he looking right now once he's seeing all this shit on the internet. Like,
Like a
damn,
damn fool.
I did say that. Maybe he forgot. You know, he smoke a lot of weed. You know, he might have forgot. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, that was just super fucking weird.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
just super weird. But yeah, there was some weird performances to see. And
Mm-hmm.
speaking of weird performances, your boy, we was just talking about him, your boy Gelo, G3 Gelo, or whatever the boy name is, Gelo Pudding. He had he had this big song. So I didn't even know that this was gonna happen. I'm sure you saw the performance he
Mm-hmm.
performed at the Detroit Lions game. Now,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people are saying that he didn't jinx them and he's the reason why the Lions lost that game. What you think about that? I believe
Uh,
you said it was the song of the year. Did you say that?
yeah, yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah,
your
you're
shit?
right. Yeah, that shit, he tweaked.
For sure.
uh
What what you think of the performance?
hell. I blame LeVar Ball for having that offspring to go up there on stage and do that bullshit and causing the Lions the game. That's who I blame. LeVar Ball.
Come on, you was just giving him props last week for being
I
a
take it
martyr.
back. I came to my goddamn senses. LeVar Ball shouldn't have had his ass. He was a favorite at
Damn.
basketball. No, let me stop. No, I ain't even go that far.
I
I'm
was gonna say
tweaking.
that's
I'm
a little
sorry.
harsh shit.
No, I'm tweaking because that's the name of the song. He said tweaker, so I was tweaking. But I will say this: Jack Daniels, Jaden Daniels. I mean,
Jack
they
Daniels.
had no answer for him. They beat him. He beat them so bad. The Bears wind up signing their offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson.
I seen that. I just seen that. Like
He took the
that was
first flight. He got the hell up out of there. It didn't take him long either, didn't it?
yeah. So back to the question, man. What did you think about that performance? Did you enjoy that or what?
I'm gonna take a phrase from Bubba Dub. Trash.
It looked to me like he didn't even know the words to his own song.
It's time to call it what it is. We gave him his little 2 weeks of fame. Come on.
That was like that must have been his first performance. That's a big first performance to have. Shit, he looked worse than me at my first performance. And the crowd was small. Like damn. At least I knew the words. Shit, it was
Wait,
terrible. Like he had no energy, bro. Like what are you doing?
hey, look, I want to share this while we on. While we talk about first performances. And shout out to my boy Juan. I ain't gonna call him by his whole name. So I was with him on his first performance, and I guess it's
Is
I
that
didn't really
Mister
have stage fright.
Mister what you call it?
Yeah, hell.
My dog.
Look, hats off to you if you're a musical artist and you'd like to perform. I didn't know how much I didn't realize how much guts it takes to actually perform in front of a crowd. This was a small crowd, and I had a verse in a song that he wrote.
Really now?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I ain't know that. Hey, I ain't never
So
seen that side of cookbook, y'all. Y'all ain't
oh
know
so
that,
Pete
did y'all?
so Pete, I was nowhere near nervous. I was thinking, well, I'm finna leave next week and move out of state. This when I went to Florida and
Right,
shit.
these people ain't gonna
So
see me no more. No way.
right, you ain't
Fuck.
gonna see me no more. So if I make a fool out of myself, I'm good. Like
Right.
shit.
Shit, I'm
Deuces.
gone.
Right. Anyway, he practiced for months up until this point where he can perform on stage.
Yeah.
And you know how you have like so much room on stage, right? You have kind of the back of the stage, you have the front of the stage.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what, but yeah,
Well,
most
yeah, but you know you have
most small venues, yeah.
right. So, and I didn't know how small this is, but small things can mount to big things. This man, he's like 40 feet behind me rapping his music. And I'm like, nigga, you gotta come up here and address the stage. You
Right,
the
nigga, this
artist.
your song. You was rocking that motherfucker.
Because my lyrics was whack as hell, but I was on that motherfucker like,
Made it happen. Look, you turned that motherfucker out, didn't you?
right.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
Right. So
Hell to the no.
I get the performing part of it. So I don't really shit on nobody who perform it. It takes a lot of heart to perform in front of a crowd. It really do.
Yeah, it definitely do. But I think it was definitely the performance was definitely trash. Now
Yeah.
I don't know if he didn't know the words, but it looked like a combination of him not knowing the words, and plus it's like a lot of cursing in that song, so a lot of the words was
Yep.
bleeped out. So that's probably not a good song to perform
It
unless you
ain't.
got like an edited version where you like kind of
That was
replacing
some,
some of them bleeps. But it was
yep.
just it just looked. And then I
Look,
seen what? Go
it
ahead.
looked thrown together. You can completely tell he haven't had time to really put it together or whatever and perform it. He just literally was rapping until he's like, oh shit, I can't say that. Like
Right. Right. I mean, it's all happening so fast. One record, like boom, song drop, boom, go viral on social media, boom, record deal, NFL performances. Next, this nigga gonna be performing at the Super Bowl. Damn, what's
Mhm.
next?
Crazy shit. Take a second real quick and say what's up to our cuz. Renell, we see you, baby. Thanks for watching.
Big Ray, what's happening? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. A player parlays. You feel me? So yeah, man, they saying Gelo jinx the Lions, man. Hopefully he don't make no guest appearances on it. Maybe they'll slide him in for the Pro Bowl or something. What you think about that? Or
They
the
need to
like
leave
the
it alone.
NBA All Star?
It's time to hang it up.
Like NFL, that was kind of a big jump. Like that's kind of harsh. Like you should have maybe like WNBA first or something.
Yeah, start off
You know what I'm
small.
saying? Or like I see the unrivaled basketball league just started Friday. Have you heard about that? You familiar with that?
I seen highlights. I think it was Skylar Diggins hitting a game winning three or some shit.
Yeah, it's a 3-on-3 league.
Okay.
It's six players per team. Um, yeah, it's a lot of stars in it. Angel Reese, Goomba Wale, Aaliyah Boston, Sabrina Ionescu, and Cameron Brink, just to name a few.
Mm.
But I was reading that Caitlin Clark actually turned it down because she said she doesn't need the exposure, and she is like more focused on rest in the off season. So yeah, man, I haven't actually checked it out yet, but I'm kind of excited to see it, man. They say it's a smaller court, 7 minute quarters. It sounds like it'll be exciting to watch, man. I think it's a great opportunity for the ladies.
Is it rivaling is this like a rival to like the WNBA or they're just like
I
a
don't think so. I think it's just like an off season thing because I'm sure they going back to playing the WNBA after the off season. So maybe
Mhm.
it's like a bigger version of like a summer league, like you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
But I'm guessing it's a big thing. They tell it it's on TNT and it's streaming on HBO Max. So yeah, I think it's a great opportunity, man. They say the average salary is $222,222, which is the highest in women's team sports. So that's
Damn.
pretty good.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. But
They
I
paying
guess
them.
yeah, that's good. But I guess Caitlin Clark say shit. I guess she don't need the money either. I think she worth like 4 million now after
Yeah.
the endorsements.
They gave her the bag already, so she's straight. She should play it just to show how competitive she is, but
Yeah.
you know.
So I guess they not doing like cities, like city teams. Cause I was actually gonna try to get some tickets, but I see all the games being held in Wembley, Florida at Wayfair Arena. So
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
shit, it's worth watching, I guess. Like they seem like they're hyped for it. They actually playing their asses off. So I haven't called a
I,
game yet, but I
I
will be
think I
tuning
want to
in.
say they on right now. I think they playing right now, actually.
Well, the college football playoffs is on right now.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm gonna
on
take a
right
second
now.
real
The
quick.
vinyl and the rose is playing right now. Notice the pregame. I guess the vinyl and the rose. No,
Yo,
the
look,
vinyl
look,
and
look,
the
look.
best.
Cuz got the Chiefs getting a three-peat because the refs are on payroll.
Oh
You
yeah,
want to
for
address
sure.
that real quick?
Man, I could see that. I could see that for sure, man. They call them the Kansas City refs. Shit, they gonna get. I think he might be. Mahomes might be the first player in NFL history to get more calls than Tom
Mm.
Brady. So I
My
don't know, man.
my wife said she want me to put like $200 on the Chiefs because you know they're gonna win because they
Yeah,
they cheat.
I man, they got the Swifties down there and all that. They ain't gonna let them lose, man.
We gonna get
Right.
into the football, but I think the Bills gonna get it. We're gonna get into it. I don't want to take away from the topics and shit. We're gonna get there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna do it too. But hopefully not. Because I'll be wanting to see like different teams. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Unrivaled. I'm excited to see it. I'm recording this game tonight. I might go back and watch it. So yeah, that should be very, very interesting. How about that? How we do last week, man? I don't think none of my teams won last week.
I didn't really get the I didn't even do the count. We're not doing the counts during the playoffs. We're just kind of giving predictions. But in terms of if we help people win money, Fade 'em Friday went 3 for 3. So
Yeah,
you
for
have
sure, for
that.
sure. I hope y'all
Yeah.
tell them Fade and Friday pets.
Yeah.
Cookbook was on there cooking up. You know.
Trying to. Trying to. We ain't gonna discuss the rest of them. You know. I had one that I posted, we posted yesterday, and that was the Buffalo Bills game versus uh the Ravens.
Yeah.
And Amari Cooper didn't get but one target. So be careful if you betting for Amari Cooper because it don't like he getting the ball any targets anytime soon.
I don't know why you would bet on Amari Cooper anyway. I'll never
I
do
mean, shit, it's Coop. Coop is nice.
it.
If he get a chance, he's nice.
Right, but he don't be having no Justin Jefferson type game or nothing like that.
He
Maybe he
used
used
to.
to. Right. I think it's time he came and went.
Yeah.
You know.
He just need a chance. Nigga want to talk.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can talk about those games though. We can talk about what happened. You don't want to discuss this
Oh yeah, let's
Baltimore?
oh yeah, let's get it for sure, for sure, for sure. I know I definitely we could talk about Baltimore last. That was kind of
Yeah, what happened?
that was
You picked Baltimore to win it all.
I did. I think in my personal opinion, I think if it doesn't snow in Buffalo, I think the Ravens win that game. I ain't making excuses for them, but uh, besides the little mishaps, I still think Baltimore, Lamar, and the Ravens played a good game. Besides that fumble and stuff, them weather conditions. Like I said last week, Buffalo, they used to it. They usually play good in it, so and they really phase them too much. But yeah, man, they Baltimore still made it competitive, man. Uh, had that big drop by Andrews.
So are you pinning it? Wait a minute. Are you pinning it all on Andrews? The whole game? You
No,
pinning on
no, no.
Andrews?
You can't pin the whole game on him because I mean it's a big part, but it takes a lot to just put all that on one player. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Mm-hmm.
it if Baltimore didn't have those missteps and you know what I'm saying, they played a better game beforehand, they wouldn't he wouldn't have had that much pressure on him for that to make that play. You know what I'm saying? He would they wouldn't have never been in that situation for him to just blow the whole game. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he like public enemy number one in Baltimore. But
Okay.
you gotta
I'm
put
finna
that
interrupt. I'm finna interrupt.
on a lot of people.
I'm finna interrupt. I'm finna interrupt.
Go ahead.
I'm pinning that shit on his ass. 2 point conversion. 2 points needed, overtime. I don't give a damn about all of what happened before, all the mistakes that happened in the first
No.
3 quarters. You are in the game. The ball hits your hands. If you drop that motherfucker rain, sleet, or snow, that's on you. You're a
Okay,
professional football player.
I feel that, but you got to put some on Lamar too. Lamar professional too. He dropped balls,
That was
and you got to
prior.
put some on the defense too.
That was prior.
Now
That was
just
prior.
listen. Now look, it's a team sport. They shouldn't have never been. They shouldn't have never been in need of 2 points. If y'all had done y'all job, y'all shouldn't have needed a 2 point conversion.
Okay.
Hell,
But
y'all
guess
should have been
what?
winning the game.
But guess what? It's also a football game. It's a lot of back and forth. It can be scoring back and forth. It
True.
comes down to the last play sometimes. That was the last play. He dropped the fucking football. He dropped the ball.
But it's a lot of shit that led up to it. So like you mean to tell me, so if it's a close game like that and a kicker kick and miss, you gonna blame it all on the kicker? You gonna blame the whole game?
Goddamn right. You damn right. If it's a game-winning kick and you miss it, guess who get the blame? You goddamn
the
right.
whole
And you know
team,
what?
because it's a team sport.
Look, I don't give a damn about the team sport. It can go four. It can go all 4 quarters, 0-0. If you get that damn ball to the red zone and you have a chance to ice the game, you ice that shit. These are professionals. This is not college.
But some could say, why y'all relying on the field goal? Why y'all wasn't a better team to get the
They
touchdown?
can say it all they want to. It came down to winning the game. You play to
the
win.
Whole
the
team
game.
got to win. That's mean you that means you got to play 4 quarters. Everybody got to do their job.
So here it is.
The O line, the D line, the offense, all that.
I hear that, but guess what? If we're in the 4th quarter and it's time to close out a game, you got to close that shit out. Kobe did it. Michael Jordan did it. You know what I'm saying? These are star players that take over the fucking game.
That's a different sport.
It ain't well, you're right. It's a different sport, but they did what they had to do to take over the game. This
you can't take
Jordan.
over,
Jordan said it. Listen, Jordan said it the best. He said he had like 14 or 15 points in the 4th quarter. He was closing out the game, right? And they was down the whole fucking game. They were down. So he like, fuck this. He did his thing. He scored 14 or 15 points. And one of the coaches on the Bulls was like, there's no I in team, Jordan. Jordan looked at the scoreboard. Yeah, but there's an I in win. You know what I mean? Like
you can do that in basketball, but football, like Lamar, like at the end, he made his little mistakes, but he was still coming back. He was still looked like he was like putting the team on his shoulders. But at the end of the day, he can't do it all shit. Somebody still got to catch the ball. So shit.
Right.
He fucked up earlier. Dude fucked up late. They both got to take equal blame. Now, if Lamar never fucked up earlier, that drop 2-point conversion might not have meant as much.
But guess what? The case and point is he put him in a winning position. He threw the ball. Couldn't be more than 5 yards. I don't give a shit. It could have been 100 yards. If that ball hit your hand and it's like the one that counts, you bring that shit in. But
you put him
whatever.
In a losing position, fumbling that motherfucker too.
All right. But I see we ain't gonna agree on this.
They should have pulled it off, man. But it sucks, man. Yeah, it sucks. Lamar make it that far again, and fall for it.
Which I'm defending them heavy, but I did choose Buffalo to win the game, and I even put a little comment on my status, like in the first half, like shit. Yeah, Buffalo got this.
So if the game is in Baltimore. If the game is in Baltimore and with ideal weather, just cold, no inclement weather, no snow or nothing, you still giving it to Buffalo?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's easy for you to say.
Yeah, I watched probably 5 games of Baltimore play.
If Lamar Jackson don't fumble that ball, they win.
Yeah, they would have been in sync, but I watched them play at least 5 or 6 games this year. They always been like that up and down. I was done when they lost against the Browns. I'm sorry. I was done there. I was
everybody
done.
take bad losses. So
Whatever. I was done there. You know,
we don't do that.
Lose against the fucking Minnesota Vikings when they were hot, or Detroit or somebody. Don't lose against the damn Browns. I was done there. Hell, when they lost against the damn Steelers, I was done there. Shit.
Yeah, they lost against the Raiders too.
Exactly. They were known for fucking up, so I was done. I knew they weren't going to make the
Man,
Super
gone. I
Bowl.
don't want to hear that shit. You ain't new shit. God, you ain't know a goddamn thing. But yeah, man, ain't none of my teams make it, man. I went kind of on a limb with the Chargers. You know, I kind of thought that they might have a chance to upset them, but you know, of course, in the back of my mind, I had Philly winning.
Yeah, because he giving us the political answer. He don't want to say the Steelers fucked up. I'm gonna tell you the Steelers fucked up.
I said it. I said it when it happened. I'll admit to that all day. They ass went out like some goofies. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't even wear my motherfucking Steelers gear. They did so bad. I feel embarrassed wearing that shit. They fucked up royally. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I can't even. Hey, it ain't even nothing I can say. I just gotta own up to that.
You know what? I can't talk shit about you. My boys didn't even make it. Shout out to my man.
They ass.
Yeah.
I better hope this coach do something now. Now look, if they get to losing this shit, I don't want to hear nothing about this new coach. Stop blaming everybody else now.
You know what? I was gonna say this for season 2, player parlays, NFL edition, but I'm gonna go ahead and just give y'all an exclusive. I'm pissed the fuck off about the Ben Johnson hire. And if you're a Bears fan and you're watching and you're so on the Ben Johnson train, go ahead and jump on it. I'm not. I'm sick and tired of hiring coordinators. Get us a fucking coach. I mean, they interview Mike McCarthy. They interview Pete Carroll. You know, people who've been there and done that.
Yeah,
but you want to just cause
they probably got in the interview room and they set in like, you know what? I don't even know why I'm here. This organization is fucking trash. They probably left mid interview like, you know what? I'm gonna reconsider. I'm
Get
sorry.
your ass out of here.
See, my bad. I ain't even.
You just wanted to talk shit.
I'm just saying, like, I'm good.
You want to talk shit. It's all right. You just want to talk shit. But that's all right. We need a coach. So
they ain't offering enough money. You gotta offer like double the average to be this Bears coach, nigga.
We ain't that bad. we got a really good team that can make some noise, but they got to be smart. They need somebody who can put it together.
So you see what Renell said. Lamar didn't lose that game. He did his part. I'm saying
he did. He did. I'm telling you who fucked up. It was Andrews. Like it or not.
They both fucked up. The defense fucked up. Everybody fucked up.
Okay, so what? Let's go into the Detroit game. What happened?
Gelo happened. Gelo happened. These motherfuckers. Detroit. Renell say should have never got rid of Lovey. That is definitely true. They dragged that man like that, and he did better than all they had. But Detroit, man, they like on a rise with good rappers right now. And where the fuck is he even from? They could have got somebody from Detroit. Damn, you got the little short 42-42 Doug. You got Big Sean. You got Eminem. Well, how the fuck you ain't get Eminem? Eminem, you gonna go get a nigga named Gelo who don't even know the words to his song. Hell, y'all could have called me. Shit, I would have did it for free. Shit, nah, probably not free, but I did it for the low shit.
It could have got you good.
Hell yeah, shit. I'm with it. Just fly me out, goddammit. Don't even fly me, nigga. I'll drive. Detroit, that ain't far shit. I'm there, nigga. Kids and all, nigga. We packing up.
When you say Gelo, what type of Gelo you talking about?
I don't know what's the nastiest Gelo. That shit was like root beer flavored or something. I don't know what that was. Yeah, but he ain't selling no tickets to no shows after that performance. I tell you that much.
That was horrendous.
Whoop his ass.
Oh shit, that was horrendous. Let me get it together. That was horrendous though. They shouldn't have got that performance. But it was Jack Daniels. It was Jaden Daniels who,
Talking about Jack Daniels.
yeah, because the ass is
It's
definitely
that
hung over right
defense,
now.
man. It's that defense. Like I said, man, the defense is coming through in all these games. And Buffalo surprised me too, because I've been talking shit about their defense, and they was looking real solid,
Yeah,
very solid.
yeah.
Yeah, and you've been bragging about Washington. Yeah, that
They
defense, and
secondary.
yeah,
They
and the
secondary
play.
is nice.
And Jaden, shit, Jaden ain't no hoe, man. He ain't scared. I love it.
Um,
I
so what the
definitely
Philly
love it.
game?
I mean, we kind of, pretty much knew how that was gonna go. But I just had a little more faith in LA. You know, had a little more faith in them.
You gotta speak up. I didn't hear that part.
I said I just had a little more faith in LA,
Okay.
but
Yeah, but
couldn't
you didn't
do
have
it.
faith in Saquon.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't know. I guess they just fooled me. They was just looking so good. Uh, they was just looking so good. LA.
Hmm. I think Philly, they just came to play, man. And honestly, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna still stick with my first prediction. I think Buffalo gonna win it. I know there's a lot of people who think Kansas is gonna get it because the game is rigged and all that shit. I think Buffalo gonna win it.
Well, yeah, if it's rigged in any type of way, we all know where it's going. We know Kansas City gonna win it. Uh, yeah, man, that'd be. I mean, it'd be kind of cool, first three-peat. I'm gonna hate to see that boy and that damn girl on TV all month Taylor Swift and them
Oh
out of
Jesus
their ass
Christ!
already. They ain't even won. But
Oh,
so
I'm
yeah,
so sick of Taylor Swift.
man,
But that's gonna come to an end. It's gonna come to a head
what?
when Buffalo beat them.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, man. But Buffalo looking real. And you know what? They got the best chance because I don't think Kansas City seen nothing like this year. They ain't played nobody this explosive this year. If you look back at Kansas City schedule, they shit was a breeze. They schedule was easy as fuck. They ain't even really play nobody, and they barely was beating them. But I
Mhm.
I can tell you they ain't seen shit like how Buffalo is playing now. They ain't seen nothing like it. So they definitely better be prepared for real.
Yeah, I think so. So you think Philly's gonna beat Washington for the NFC, and you going Buffalo? Or you going Kansas?
Man, shit. I want. It's so hard to go against, bro. That's like going against Tom Brady or Mike or something or Kobe or something. It's hard as hell going against them.
Patty Mahomes.
Oh, and as good as Buffalo looking, you can't count out Andy Reid. Andy Reid always got an answer for anything that you throw at him. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's man, it's hard to say, man. And and even though like you watch Buffalo and it just look like man, they doing all type of shit, like they just snapping. But then you watch like Kansas City and it just look like so routine. Maybe because you just so used to seeing them do it, and they just make it look so easy. I don't know. It don't even look like they doing nothing special because they
Hmm.
execute so well. So, oh man, I'm gonna go Kansas City. Just
Kansas City
yeah,
Chiefs.
just to make my homie mad. He been talking shit to me all week with this Buffalo shit.
Buffalo gonna win, cuz I don't know why you don't wanna. They gonna win. They've been itching for the last few years and shit.
Even
They're
if they
gonna win.
go, they not winning.
I think they beat the team they needed to get past already with Baltimore. If there's anybody that had a chance to take them out, it would have been Baltimore. I just don't see because Buffalo can have a nice ass offense, especially out of a snow day. Like it's it's gonna come down to the wire. Kansas keep having these close ass games. And I just don't see, well, Philly is good, but I just don't see. I don't see enough in Jalen Hurts to match that offensive stuff, that offensive scheme that Buffalo's gonna throw at him. He don't. He just they so dependent on the run game.
I don't even give it so much on a passing game. I think it just works so well because you got Josh Allen who can run so well. You know what I'm saying? So it's you just bring that extra factor, like you don't know what's coming and shit.
Facts.
You know?
I can see
But
that.
we got some deadly ass receivers. Two of them dudes that definitely stepped up. Shakir and them.
Yeah.
So
Any props?
um shit, Josh for two touchdowns. It might be three. I didn't even get a chance to check last week. It was last week two or three, two or two and a half.
I think he
I think
had.
that's to go.
Yeah, I think he only had one in that game, but mostly rushing touchdowns.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Let me check that shit. Yeah. I think he only had one in that game.
Hmm. Yeah. Philly defense pretty good. It should be real good. It should be a real good game. Should be real close. Well, I mean not Philly. What I say Philly?
He said Philly. But you mean
Um,
Baltimore?
I mean
I
Buffalo.
mean Buffalo and Kansas.
Yeah, yeah. It should be good. Uh, yeah, it should be good. Kansas City running game. Don't really look the same since what you call it been back. Um, I think if they can get a good run game established, I think yeah, with the right, because I think they got better passing in Baltimore. So if they get that run game established
Mm-hmm.
and I mean you kind of pretty much know the passing gonna be there. But you know what I'm saying, you get a good run game going too, then I think Buffalo might be in trouble.
Okay. I can see that. I mean, they got Kareem Hunt. He did his thing. I ain't gonna lie. He was doing his thing in that second half
Yeah.
against Houston defense. And Houston got a better defense than Buffalo, but I don't know. I like
Shit,
Gabe
you
Davis.
would have thought, but Buffalo, man, they ass looking like
They got offense. They
man,
got offense.
they
I mean, they
defense
got
was looking spectacular last game too, though.
yeah, they probably got the most weapons out of all the teams right now, honestly. And I mean, no shot. That's no flack at Baltimore. To me, I said this all season. Before we wrap up, I want to say it again. Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about it. Maybe Philly come close, but Baltimore downfall is that they don't have a dynamic receiver. We know that. You agree there, right?
Yep.
It showed last game. It showed every game basically.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's their downfall. Um, Buffalo do got damn good receivers. Shakir is really good. He's good as advertised. Amari Cooper is really good. Kincaid is really good. James Cook is really good, and this Gabe Davis kid is underrated. I mean, he's kind of a rookie, but he's really good. And then you got Josh Allen, like he got all these weapons. So I don't see a whole lot of people that's stopping that. But
You think that's better weaponry than Saquon and Devontae and AJ Brown? I would
Saquon,
definitely take them three over James Cook,
yeah, Saquon, Cook, and
John
James
Coleman,
Cook.
and Shakir.
That's true. That's true. But I'm taking Josh Allen over
But
Jalen
yeah, I was
Hurts.
gonna say that. So yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I'm taking Josh Allen over Jalen Hurts. But definitely, you're right. That's facts. I was about to say Philly probably the only one that's probably
I guess it
watching.
kind of level out though when you think about the quarterback though, because I I'm just like you. I probably give Josh Allen probably a little edge over him too. So
Yeah.
I guess, but I mean they still got a good quarterback too. So yeah, I think I would definitely much rather have Philly weapons than Buffalo. But it looked like to me like Buffalo just clicking more. And then, we all know about the locker room stuff with between AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts. They don't be looking like they're on the same page all the time.
Right.
AJ Brown shit, he be looking at pages on books and shit. So they definitely ain't on the same page. So it might be and then they just look like they got a lot of chemistry on Buffalo. Like they play. I love the way they play. Like they play real good together. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. They got it's really good chemistry there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. My two picks, Super Bowl, like I said, Buffalo and Philly. It's gonna be them two.
So
That's what
they
I'm thinking.
got
Yeah.
Philly is the 5.5 point favorite, and the Chiefs is the 1.5 point favorite.
Damn.
I
Yeah, I
would,
don't see Chiefs getting that. I don't see it.
you
I
know,
don't see it.
Chiefs getting it. And the total for both games is 47.5. 47.5. I would probably go under on that Philly game.
And watch no.
Nah.
No.
Okay.
No. In Washington, they gonna have to there's gonna be a lot of scoring in that game. No.
But Philly got that D though.
I don't give a damn.
They ain't gonna let
Jack Daniels.
they not finna let him do what he want to do like that.
Jack, they ain't gonna have a choice, cuz. Jaden Daniels finna do it. He finna get off. He finna get off.
Not like against Detroit. Detroit defense ain't shit like a Philly defense. He might struggle a little bit. And I give Jaden Daniels an interception too.
I say he'll throw one of those, but they got a run game, they got a passing game, and he gonna score. He'll get in that end zone. He gonna average over 200 passing yards a game. So I don't think I'm gonna
I give
stop
him
him.
that. But it might be a little tougher to get in that end zone against the Philly defense,
Yeah, he'll get it. He'll find it. Depends on where it's at too. If it's no snow,
Yeah, I'm gonna actually go. I'm gonna go Philly. I think they'll cover that spread too. That 5.5. I actually think they. I got Philly. I give them 14. I was gonna say like 21-10. I give them 14 though.
what's the score you thinking?
21-14.
You tripping.
Yeah,
Tripping.
14. 23-17.
This game gonna be like 35 to like 28 or some shit. Watch. It's going over 50 for the total.
I don't think they're gonna let them score that much.
Washington going to score. You gonna have to outscore Washington.
Give them 17 at the most. I get Washington 17 at the most. That's what I want to say, like 17. I say 17-23 Philly.
All right. I'm gonna wrap it up with saying this right here. Um, I see two passing touchdowns out of Jaden Daniels. I see two passing touchdowns out of Pat Mahomes this weekend coming up. I see. I don't see 100-yard rushing this time out of Saquon, but I do see at least 60-yard rushing out of James Cook. Those are probably my four props that I'm gonna throw up on the page.
Type shit.
Yep.
What the fuck is the Okay, hold on. I'm looking at these
Why are you trying to look at the numbers? What's the count with the Notre Dame game in Ohio State?
who gets the most passing yards, Mahomes or Allen?
Mahomes, easy one.
You think so?
Yep, that's easy. Mahomes.
Hold on, it's on commercial.
Okay.
Yep. I give Patrick Mahomes an interception too.
I don't see that in the big game.
That's why it's a big game.
No, I don't see that.
Yeah, against Buffalo, that defense, they hungry. I think
Not
they both gonna
either
have
Lamar
one.
Jackson.
I think they both gonna have one.
He ain't no Lamar.
Man, Lamar just it was snowing, man. You put some respect on Lamar's name, man. You feel me?
Oh, I feel.
You feel me? Oh man, yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. All my teams out of it, so I ain't got nobody to say, I ain't I ain't got nobody to root for no more shit. I don't really give a damn no more shit. But if I had to go anybody, man, fuck it, we rolling with Philly, man. Going with the brother, man, over the other man. I do. Now, I have been one. I have been wanting to see Jay Hurts get a ring anyway, and it'd be nice to see Barkley get a ring too,
Yeah,
for sure.
it would. It
Barkley
would.
deserved it, man. He'd have been through
It
a lot
would.
in New
I like
York.
Saquon. I wouldn't mind seeing them winning again, but I think Buffalo is it's their year, man. It's their year.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh, I turned from the damn note again. I was in here looking at the unrivaled. Well, I ain't even looking at it. Let me see. I think Notre Dame kicking ass. Look at them. Oh, they fumbling and shit too. Oh, come on, big fella. Oh, they losing 14-7. Ohio State way.
Oh boy, it's a wrap.
So yeah, that's pretty much that's all I got.
All right. Well, we'll probably go live again next Monday. Definitely look for the props on the page. We're gonna continue to cook and
For sure.
provide you guys with good content. Don't be a stranger to comment. Um, yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and we will be leaving this live up, so share with your friends. For some good conversation. Good luck on them parlays. Hope y'all have a good week. We'll see y'all. We coming back for one more live before the Super Bowl. Then we'll see y'all back on YouTube and Spotify, Apple, all that. You know what I'm saying, for our regular show. So yeah, man, just keep it player at all times, and yeah, go stream up some Fresh Off Horn. No Notre Dame.
Go to the name.
All right,
Peace.
players. Peace.